Welcome to the deep dive. We're here to cut through all the noise and bring you the really valuable insights you need. Today, we're taking a journey, a deep dive into Osaka, Japan. It's this amazing city, just buzzing with energy, incredible food, really endless things to explore. So if you're maybe dreaming of experiencing Osaka's culture, the historic castles, the dazzling neon streets, but you don't want to be constantly fumbling for tickets or, frankly, overpaying, then yeah, this is definitely for you.
It really is. Osaka's fantastic.
We're drawing on the wisdom today from Rob Dyer, the founder of The Real Japan. He's put together some really comprehensive insights. And our mission really is to help you navigate this sometimes confusing world of Osaka Attraction Passes. We want you to find the absolute perfect one for your trip, your adventure. Oh, and a really crucial starting point for the complete guide we're talking about, the one with all the direct links to book the passes and experiences. Just check the link in the description below this deep dive. It makes planning so much easier.
It does. And Osaka, it's just captivating, isn't it? They call it Japan's kitchen for a reason. The street food is legendary. But then you've also got iconic landmarks like Osaka Castle, Universal Studios Japan, and of course, Super Nintendo World.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
There's just so much to do, which is exactly why planning ahead, especially thinking about these passes, becomes, well, a bit of a game changer.
Absolutely. And look, the idea here isn't just about saving a few yen, though that's nice too.
Right.
It's more about fundamentally changing how you travel. Instead of, queuing up everywhere, these passes can mean seamless entry or pretty significant discounts. It gives you more time to actually enjoy Osaka. It's about maximizing every moment and, yeah, every yen too.
And what's fascinating, strategically speaking, is how tailored these passes are. They're not just about saving money, though they do that. It's the convenience. It really elevates the whole experience. Imagine just strolling into an attraction, no fuss, or navigating the city easily. And the variety means there's probably a pass that fits exactly what you want to do: historical sites, modern buildings, cultural stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, just a quick clarification. Today, we're really zeroing in on attraction passes.
Okay.
Some of them might throw in some transport, but we're not primarily covering like general transport or the big rail passes today. Actually, Rob Dyer is planning a whole separate guide just on Japan's transport options. It's pretty intricate stuff. So keep an eye out for that. You can subscribe to his Japan Travel Bulletin newsletter at therealjapan.com to catch it.
It's a really important distinction because, yeah, getting the right transport and the right attraction pass, that combination can be key. And speaking of being prepared, here's a general tip before you buy any pass. Always, always double check the terms.
Good point.
Look at the redemption policies and especially the validity periods. Some are non-refundable, Understanding how they activate when they expire, that can save you hassle later.
Definitely.
Also worth remembering, if your plan is maybe just one or two big sites, sometimes buying individual tickets might actually work out cheaper. These passes really shine when you're planning to hit multiple attractions. Active sightseers, basically.
Spot on.
All right, let's unpack the core Osaka experience then. The pass is specifically designed for the city itself. And first up, we've got what many people consider, well, the big one, the flagship pass for Osaka. The Osaka Amazing Pass.
The classic.
Exactly. It's a physical card designed for a really comprehensive Osaka trip, saving hassle, saving money. It comes in 1-day and 2-day options. Validity starts right when you first use it. And it covers those key Osaka City areas: Namba, Umeda, Tennoji.
Main hubs.
The main hubs, yeah. What makes it so popular? Well, unlimited rides on Osaka's public transport buses, subways. That's huge. And, maybe more importantly, free or discounted entry to around 40 top attractions. We're talking icons like the Umeda Sky Building, the HEP5 Ferris Wheel, Osaka Castle.
Wow, 40 is a lot.
It is. And river cruises like the Tombori River Cruise, even family places like the Legoland Discovery Center. Plus, you often get special offers at shops and restaurants too. And here's a key insight for really maximizing its value. Often, you only need to visit maybe 3 or 4 major attractions, plus use the public transport a few times to actually break even on the cost.
Okay. That's useful to know.
Yeah, it really is about balancing the sightseeing, the transport, and the savings.
That sounds incredibly comprehensive. And that break-even point is a fantastic piece of info. Now, what if your travel style is a bit more, let's say, flexible? Or maybe you've already got your transport sorted out.
Right, like if you have a JR pass, maybe.
Exactly, yeah. Or maybe you're staying right near where you want to visit. In that case, the Osaka E-Pass might be a better fit. This one also comes in 1-day and 2-day options, but its main appeal is focusing on affordability and just direct access to attractions. The key thing is it does not include any transportation.
Okay, no transport included. Got it.
None. So an interesting point about the E-Pass is, while it covers fewer attractions than the Amazing Pass, maybe around 25 or so, it is cheaper. It hits many of the same big spots as the Amazing Pass, but it also has some unique ones, like the Osaka Wheel, that's Japan's biggest Ferris wheel,
Oh, cool.
and the natural hot spring Hinata no Yu. Apparently, you get incredible Osaka views from an outdoor bath there.
Nice.
Plus, it's super convenient. It uses a mobile app. You just show a QR code.
Easy.
Yeah. So if we kind of connect this to the bigger picture, the E-Pass is ideal if you're staying near the attractions. Or, like you said, if you've got a JR pass or some other regional rail pass covering your travel, it stops you paying twice for transport you don't need, makes it very cost-effective purely for getting into places.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. The E-Pass shines if you've got transport handled. But what if your plans are bigger? What if you want to go beyond just Osaka? Let's maybe broaden our view now to the wider Kansai region. That's that whole vibrant area. Kyoto, Kobe, Nara, all with their own unique feel.
Right, venturing out.
So first up for exploring the region, there's the Hanshin Tourist Pass.
Okay.
This one is really tailor-made for exploring Osaka and its neighbors, especially Kobe. It uses the Hanshin Electric Railway network. What it gives you is unlimited rides on that specific railway, the Hanshin Electric Railway, which directly connects Osaka and Kobe, makes hopping between the two cities incredibly easy.
Unless, yeah.
And you also get discounts at various partner attractions, shops, restaurants, anything basically within that Hanshin network area. The voucher itself, interestingly, is valid for 365 days from when you book it. So loads of flexibility there.
Ah, a whole year.
Yeah. So think about this one. It's really cost-effective if you know you want to get out of Osaka, and especially if Kobe you're high on your list. It opens up day trips, cultural stuff.
Good option for that specific route. Now, what about people whose focus in Osaka is maybe less on traditional sites and more on, say, the food scene or entertainment? Osaka's famous for that, too.
True, the food is legendary.
Exactly. For that kind of trip, there's the Cluck Pass Osaka. Now, this isn't a transport pass at all.
Okay, different again.
Totally different. It's designed purely to enhance your experience with exclusive discounts and special offers, attractions, activities, and especially dining right within Osaka City. No transport included, but what you get are pretty substantial savings on entrance fees, meals, entertainment at places that participate. Again, it's all easy to redeem via a mobile app.
Convenient.
Very. So this pass is ideal if you're really keen on, say, Osaka's amazing food scene or local entertainment, and you want to make your budget stretch further on experiences rather than just needing transport or ticking off temples.
So more about the doing than the getting there.
Precisely. And it's worth mentioning Klook also does a Klook Pass Kansai if you do want that wider regional focus on experiences. So yeah, if your perfect Osaka day involves more takoyaki than museums, this might be the one.
I like that comparison.
But okay, if you want to go really broad, really comprehensive, across the entire Kansai region, we're talking Osaka, Kyoto, Kobe, Nara, even Wakayama, then the Have Fun in Kansai Pass is probably the most versatile option.
Have fun in Kansai. Okay.
Yeah, this one lasts for a whole week, and you get to choose either 3 or 6 experiences.
Experiences. What does that cover?
It can be quite varied. Attraction entry, like the Abena Haruka's 300 observation deck in Osaka, or unique outdoor things, food and shopping coupons. It can even include the Kyoto-Osaka sightseeing pass we might touch on later. For transport, it gives you options like a one-way JR Haruka ticket from Kansai Airport to Shinosaka or Tennoji, or, alternatively, a 2-day Osaka Metro pass.
So some transport is bundled in there.
Some specific transport options, yes. And you can potentially save quite a bit with this one, maybe up to nearly 6,000 depending on what you choose. Good thing to know. You can activate it up to 90 days after purchase, but once you activate it, you need to use your chosen experiences within 1 week.
Right, so activate it when you're ready to start using it.
Exactly. It's a real gateway pass for exploring the whole region.
That sounds like a fantastic option for a longer trip, maybe a week, exploring Kansai. And just as a little bonus here, something useful purely for transport between the main cities.
Yeah.
The Kyoto and Osaka Sightseeing Pass. This one is strictly transportation only, no attraction entry included.
Okay, just for getting between the two.
Exactly. Perfect for efficient travel between Kyoto and Osaka using the Keihan Railway. It comes in 1-day and 2-day versions. You get unlimited travel on the Keihan main line and also the Otokayama cable line that gives you amazing views over Kyoto City.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And you can use it to get to Uji as well. That's the place famous for the Baidoin Temple and, those lovely hidden walks near Kyoto.
Right, the T-Town.
That's the one. So this pass works really well alongside any of the other attraction passes we've talked about, just to cover that specific inner-city travel need.
Good combo potential there.
Definitely. Now, okay, we've thrown a lot of options out there. People might be thinking, wow, that's great, but which one is actually right for me?
Exactly. Information overload, perhaps?
Maybe a little. So just a quick reminder here. For all the nitty-gritty details, and importantly, the direct booking links for every single pass we've mentioned, head over to therealjapan.com. The link is right there in the description for this deep dive. It lays it all out clearly.
Yeah, that guide is super helpful because, as you say, the crucial question now is, how do you, the listener, choose the perfect pass for your specific trip? So let's try and break it down maybe by common travel scenarios. We can draw on the insights Rob Dyer shared.
Good idea. Scenarios make it easier.
Okay. Scenario 1. You're mainly focused on exploring the heart of Osaka City, sticking to those popular districts like Namba, Umeda, Tennoji.
Right, the core city experience.
For that, the Osaka Amazing Pass is probably your top choice. It's the most comprehensive for both transport within the city and hitting lots of attractions there.
Okay, amazing pass for city center focus. Makes sense.
Scenario 2. You want a focused 1-day or 2-day blast hitting Osaka attractions, but maybe you don't need the transport bundled in.
Like we discussed with the e-pass.
Exactly. The Osaka e-Pass 1-day or 2-day is a great option then for free entry to a select list. Or the Amazing Pass still works if you prefer the flexibility and might use some transport.
Got it. E-pass for pure attraction focus, amazing pass for flexibility plus transport.
Scenario 3. Your plans definitely include visiting attractions in both Osaka and Kobe.
Okay, the two-city trip.
Then the Hanshin Tourist Pass is your go-to. Unlimited rides on that specific Hanshin Railway between the cities, plus discounts in both places. Seamless and cost-effective for that route.
Hanshin Pass nails the Osaka-Kobe connection. Clear.
Scenario 4. You're primarily interested in discounts, maybe specifically at Osaka attractions, but also dining experiences. Transport isn't the main driver.
The foodie or experience hunter.
Haha, yeah. Then the Klook Pass Osaka is tailored for that. Substantial savings on experiences within Osaka City, even without transport included.
Klook Pass Osaka for the experience-focused budgeter.
And finally, Scenario 5. You want to discover the wider Kansai region, Kyoto, Nara, maybe further afield. You want variety.
The regional explorer.
For that, the Have Fun in Kansai Pass is the most versatile. It combines those selectable experiences with some useful transport options, letting you really craft a multi-city adventure over a week.
Have fun in Kansai for the big regional trip. That really helps break it down.
Hopefully.
Now, just quickly, the practical side. How do people actually get these passes?
Good question. Most are available pretty conveniently online in advance, usually through Klook.com.
And again, those direct links are in the guide on therealjapan.com, right?
Exactly, makes it easy. You can sometimes find them at major train stations or airports when you arrive in Japan, but honestly, buying in advance just smooths things out when you land. Less stress.
Yeah, one less thing to worry about on arrival.
Definitely.
And one more important note to remember, we touched on this maybe, but special exhibitions or seasonal events happening inside an attraction that's normally included, they're usually not covered by these passes.
Yes, that's key.
Always best to check with the attraction itself or look at their official website for any extra costs for special events. Don't just assume the pass covers absolutely everything happening there.
Solid advice. Avoid disappointment.
Exactly.
So, just to wrap up this deep dive then, whether you're really into history or you're eager to just savor all the amazing food, or maybe you just want to soak up the vibrant culture, there really is a pass designed to make your Osaka experience better. The goal here really was just to give you the knowledge, the strategy, to make a smart choice for your trip and unlock some unforgettable adventures.
Absolutely. It's about empowering you to travel smarter, not harder. And maybe here's a final little thought for you to mull over. How could you potentially combine passes? Like maybe taking a transport-only pass, say that Kyoto and Osaka sightseeing pass, and pairing it strategically with one of these attraction passes. Could that unlock even more hidden gems or maybe unique experiences as you travel across Kansai? You know, perhaps a peaceful temple morning in Kyoto, then zip over for an electric Osaka night, all covered efficiently.
Ooh, now that's getting into advanced strategy. I like it.
Something to think about. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into Osaka Passes. If you found this helpful, we'd love it if you subscribe to therealjapan.com. You'll get more great free content via Rob's Japan Travel Bulletin newsletter that comes out every 2 weeks. And one last time, please do visit therealjapan.com. The link is right there in the description for that complete guide. It's got all the booking links, all the extra details we talked about today,
Everything you need.
everything you need. Until next time, happy travels.